Ukrainians trying to get out of the country before this conflict gets even worse. Tonight, a U.S. official says there are streams of people approaching the borders and only a few border entries to Poland. Phil Lipof reports on the growing exodus and what could come next.
Tonight, a possible humanitarian crisis unfolding with the world watching. Ukrainians by the hundreds of thousands reckoning with the reality of Russian forces in their country. In the south, a dire situation unfolding. And near the western border of the country, Poland bracing for an influx of refugees, as Russian forces are now just miles from Kyiv. Scenes like this playing out in the country's capital city today, gridlock on the roads and train stations packed with people trying desperately to get out.
Не знаю. Страшно. Этот кошмар уже надоел там. Говорят, Польша будет принимать вроде беженцев, такая была информация. Но еще ж туда доехать.
ABC's Matt Gutman speaking with this 25-year-old Ukrainian woman moments after arriving in Poland on one of those packed trains.
Train stations are full and it's a mess. I cried a lot.
Did you? You cried when you crossed in?
Yeah, I was forced to quit my country and I didn't want it. So I'm not sure if it will be safe to stay in Poland and even anywhere in Europe.
Our ABC team on both sides of the Ukrainian-Polish border tonight.
This is one of the main border crossings in and out of Poland. Right now, they serve about 3,000 vehicles every day. If there is a refugee crisis, there could be millions.
And what you're seeing is a detachment of the Polish military delivering military aid to the Ukrainians just on the other side. Now, the commanding officer here earlier told me that they had hoped to be able to drive that military aid over to Ukraine, but then overnight, the war began.
Here in Lublin, Poland, about 60 miles from the Ukrainian border, the city quickly becoming a temporary sanctuary for civilians fleeing all-out war. Hundreds gathering in this town square, singing a Ukrainian song called War That's Not Yours. They chant in support of their homeland, not surprised Ukraine is under attack, but stunned nonetheless as Russian aggression engulfs their nation. These women with a message for the world. Their town was bombed today.
That was kind of scary because I woke up because of the news that my town was bombed and the whole Ukraine was under the fire.
Where is your town? In the eastern part?
Yeah, like Donbass.
Oh, it's in the Donbass region?
Yeah. So it's basically like...
So you've been dealing with this
for all these 8 years we were...
Right, but did you ever think Vladimir Putin would bring his people in and claim the territory?
Well, everyone expected that, to be honest. It was just a matter of time.
As their voices rise in defiance, their hearts, they say, are broken. This woman from Volyn in western Ukraine, struggling through tears, speaking the language of the very country attacking hers. She tells us the world must see what's happening and come to help. Baja Sosnowska tells us she's studying and living here in Lublin. She doesn't think anyone can stop Vladimir Putin. In fact, she's considering leaving Poland, as she thinks the NATO ally could be next on Putin's list. You think?
Yeah,
Poland's
he's mentioned it before. Oh, maybe not directly next, but he's mentioned that he wants to get Poland. I mean, Poland and Russia have never been on good terms, I don't think. Russia took over Poland ages ago. They're going to come for Poland. Lublin is quite in danger because we're taking a lot of Ukrainian people. We've got apartments ready. We're close to the border. So no, Poland's going to get it. If he gets through Ukraine, Poland's going to get it too.
A terrifying thought running through the minds of many living in Eastern Europe as Russia's military continues to push forward with its assault. Still, this group has hope. That song they're singing poignantly starts with these words: battle at dawn, sun and smoke, few know how it will end. What will be in the young minds tomorrow? Some will have hope, some will fear.
Just such palpable anguish and uncertainty there. Phil Lipof joins us now from Lublin, Poland. And Phil, you're about 60 miles from the border, but the town is now getting ready for what could be an influx of refugees. What are they doing to prepare?
Well, Lindsay, it was kind of business as usual today here in Lublin. But as you mentioned, so close to the border, just 60 miles away, there are already a lot of Ukrainians who either live here or just come here on a daily basis. This is a really nice, quaint town. And there's a downtown area where tonight there are bustling restaurants and even nightclubs. So there are Ukrainians here who are worrying about their families there. I spoke to one family today, a young family from Ukraine. They live in Lviv. And last night they came here. They were worried about a potential attack. They came here with their one-year-old son, Marco. They spent the night. They woke up this morning and they realized there was the attack. Last night they didn't know that the Russians were all around Lviv. Today they learned that and realized they can't go back. So they're here. They're one of the first refugee families here, and they didn't even know they were going to be. They can't go back. They said, I don't know if it's going to be a day, a week, a month, a year. Lindsay, they just don't know.
They just don't know. Phil Lipof reporting in from Lublin, Poland tonight. Thanks so much, Phil.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.